Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to our Let's Play. I don't know what to tell you. Once again, this has taken me way too long to record again. For some reason, I keep forgetting that I already have episodes recorded and then I forget to edit them, and I don't know, it's a little weird. Plus, I'm currently in a bit of a Stardew obsession phase again, so my brain doesn't seem to have enough room for two different games, and so it's taken me a little bit. Okay, we need to take stock. I don't know exactly where we left off. I think it's been just over a week since I recorded. And well, my pockets don't look too bad. That's very good. Let's take my workbench with me. So basically, I think every time that I get into a phase where I'm very obsessed with a different game, it's like my brain just kind of shuts off and I can't think of anything else for a little bit. Which is great, you know? Yesterday I tried playing a little bit on Meliora, but then, what is this mess? Okay, I did not sign up for this mess here. Let me clean up a little bit as I tell you about my game obsession, I guess. But yeah, yesterday I tried to play a little bit on Meliora because I was like, I really want to make progress on that island. Plus, I feel like I just need I want a fresh start, but none of my islands are anywhere close to it. Plus, I think I told you about this before, but basically, Meliora is the only island where I've really played just for myself, on the sofa, because the other one is Kalon, which we do together here in the Let's Play. And then I also have Storybrooke with my friend, but then obviously we only ever play on that island together, which doesn't happen too often. So, you know, oh my god, all the shovels. We're gonna do a shovel party. And then yesterday I tried playing on it, but then, wait, I'm gonna keep my workbench. Wait, I'm gonna keep my workbench and then I'm gonna put the Nordic chair away, and I think we can put the butterfly away as well. Why is the... Oh, because we're too close to the plaza, and so then KK kind of gets to play and the music kind of stops. It's interesting. Yeah, and then long story short, we've got interesting Wi-Fi in our apartment, which basically results in there being a source in my room and the living room, and if every time you switch, you basically have to restart your switch in order to connect to the Wi-Fi again. It's kind of hard to explain. Especially because I don't know if the terms are all the same in both English and German, but it's really annoying, especially if you already have the game running. Of course, you don't want to do a restart. And so yesterday I wanted to do some decorating, but then I needed certain, I think, flowers, something I couldn't continue decorating without, pretty much. But then I couldn't connect my Switch to the Wi-Fi without having to restart, and I just could not be bothered to do that. So I just put my Switch down again, and then I didn't play. And it's kind of been going on like that for a few days now. It's really weird because usually I'm very all in for playing Animal Crossing, you know? But I think it just might be the inconvenience of it right now, plus the fact that I'm very into Stardew, and then all my entire brain just constantly is ooh, I still have to build a coop, and I have to upgrade my barn, and I need to still do this, and I need to upgrade my, I don't know, my pickaxe because I need the iridium quality one or whatever. So yeah, it's been great. But today I thought, you know, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna put on makeup and everything, and I'm gonna sit down and record for the Let's Play because that very much gets me in the zone, because obviously I don't do anything apart from the actual Let's Play. So here we are, having cleaned up a little bit, once again something I actually did not plan on doing. And we still have our entrance to do, which I think we're going to focus on. So, quick update, if any of you are new from this episode, welcome on in. This is Kalon. We are aiming to build a romantic coastal retreat island. I think we wanted to give each and every villager a little bit of a storyline of how they got to be on this island. Also, I'm playing with my Joy-Cons held separately in my hands today, which is very odd, but my Pro Controller is in the living room and I can't be bothered to get it and connect it now. So we're doing this, and I have a little bit of freedom of, you know, movement, but it's very weird. I don't know if I like it. But yeah, so here are the villagers that are gonna stay, probably. Pate, T-Bone, Daisy, Flurry, Hornsby, and Dottie. Everyone else still has to leave. So we're gonna have to tackle that at some point, probably not today though. And then this is what we already have. So we just have like a few trees by the entrance and 4 bridges. Plus you do see the campsite from the entrance, which if we do decorate it, I am gonna invite a camper again, and then we can build it like that. Also, I got a really good comment about like the weed situation, which is really smart. I don't know if I can completely do it though, because we have so many weeds already planted, but we'll see. So yeah, we've got 4 bridges here that kind of circle around. From this one, you can also go towards the beach though, because there is like quite a little bit of space on the beach, and I don't want to waste it when we're already doing like a coastal kind of theme. But then you can also continue upwards over this bridge and then just do like a quick detour to the campsite. This will just be like a one-way kind of route, street, whatever. Or you can also go to, currently this is Daisy's house. That could be someone else though. I don't know yet fully. And then I guess we could probably use the peninsula to kind of create a storyline or like a shop of some sorts. And then going up the incline, this is kind of what we did last time. We just built like this sunken area, and then my house is right there because it's supposed to be kind of like a spa retreat kind of classes thing. So yeah, and then the cliff is pretty much supposed to end somewhere just behind my house, and I just wanted to include probably like a waterfall or like a river or something like that. And then I think the path will kind of continue on here. We need another bridge, but that's gonna be, I don't know, I think I'm gonna worry about that some other time. And today I'd like to actually tackle a bit of decoration, definitely some path designing. So we're gonna have to do that. The weeds here have been growing. I don't think we're gonna use all of them, but a few of them. You know what? We're just gonna start with, hello, Flowey. Sure, we're gonna talk to her. I don't think I've seen you since my camping trip here. Oh my god, Flurry, I'm so sorry. I love living here, and I'm really glad we're neighbors now. Oh, me too. Flurry is my absolute favorite villager. She's actually, by the way, she's available in the... Oh my god, I don't know what they're called, but these like nook thingies, you know? So I have Flurry as my little... person now, which is great. Okay, I'd like to start with a little bit of pathing, so let's get to it. So basically we have a sand path. We've got like this one with the flowers, which I think I'm going to use mainly-ish. We also have this one with the stones, and then I also got like this sandy tiled kind of path, but I believe I'm not going to use it as a path, but more of like an underground, no, like a, not like a backdrop, I don't know how to call it, but basically just to put stuff on. So I do believe we're going to mainly use this one. So I'm just going to kind of try and make somewhat of an acceptable shape. Basically, we're going to have to make our way to the bridge. I think that's going to be priority number 1. So cute. But also I want to leave an opening here so that I can kind of put a path just in between these trees here to resident services. So we're gonna have to also try and do that. So what if I go a little bit straighter ahead and then rounded? I always like to, or not always, I actually haven't been doing that forever, but I want to try and do smaller patches of pathing because I feel like it usually makes the decorating a little bit nicer because you can kind of put like flowers in between, etc. Like, you know, stuff like that. Stuff like that and etc. is something I apparently like to say a lot, but that's okay. Also, people are doing construction again. Oh no, that's the, I think that's the garbage truck. Okay, we're, you know, it's cool. We're gonna, it's fine. I got woken up today by like a really, really loud bang, and for like, I was actually scared because I didn't know what it was. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. But I think they just did, like, they just loaded a truck or something and they let something fall onto it. But oh my god, it was so loud. It was so incredibly loud. Yeah, I'm actually happy with this already. Okay, so these 2 shapes, and then I don't know, I feel like I really like this idea. Where did I do that? I think on Hokkaido is when I had just this like plank pathing kind of snaking through. Oh, and we also have a balloon here. I keep like, I hope you don't hear it too much, because if it's like too loud, I do want to like maybe just take a quick break and let them do their job and then continue with mine. A what now? A brine shrimp aquarium. Oh, right. I totally forgot this was like even a thing. Very interesting. Yeah, I thank you so much. Probably not gonna use it, but I appreciate it. Okay, it's raining treasures. We have shot down 50 balloons. That is actually quite a number. But yeah, so I think someone also said when we were code shopping that this one almost doesn't really fit with the rest because it has such like a grayish tint. But the thing is, I like these planks just from like their shape, like the way that they're made and they connect to each other. And I think these are probably like my favorite ones. Again, all the codes should be on my page, but I don't think there's any pictures there just yet, which I'm gonna have to do like a massive overhaul of the page just in terms of like keeping it updated, because I haven't really been too great about that. You know, it could just be something like that, or we shift it a little bit lower. I almost want to shift this a little bit lower. Maybe we can try doing a curve, but then let it go straight so the rest of it can stay in the same spots. Let me see. Or is that weird? That might be a little odd, you know, having it go up like that. Larry, what do you think? She's not gonna answer me. She's not gonna bother helping me. I know. I'd love her, but she's not gonna do that. I just know it. They're not that useful, you know, the villagers. And I mean, I get it. They all just want to enjoy their lives and not have to worry about anything. I get it. It's what I'm here for, I guess. But still, every once in a while, I would enjoy a little bit of help, you know? All right, let me curve this up. And then I feel like I'm going to probably leave it at that, mostly. Maybe just gone one more to the left. And then I think it can probably transform into a normal path again, away from the planks. Yeah, I don't know. It's not 100%. We're not 100% there yet. I think it's just better if this one is a straight on piece. I keep doing this. I keep saying like we're gonna move on to a new thing, but then I keep obsessing over it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you there. Okay, so here is these two patches of path though, which I do actually really like. And then this is not going to be anything planted, right? So we are going to... Oh, by the way, I don't know if that was part of the Let's Play, I planted like a weed on top of the stepping stone because I have hopes of it like actually growing. I think that would be really cute on the stepping stone, but we'll see if that actually works out. Maybe just some little flowers here. Okay, now we were struggling a little bit with the tree placements last time, but I have to say I quite enjoy the way that it currently looks with like these two. Even though they're in the same line, I think it kind of works because of like this view right here. Plus I think if we were to add another tree, let's say like here probably, we can offset everything again and make it all like look more not so same line-ish. Oh my god. Aww. My villagers make me too happy. But yeah, I think if we place a tree here, we can probably like offset the entire thing, make it a lot more natural again. And then I also would like to probably add like a tree stump. Either here or even like closer, maybe even one more to the right-hand side, or no, actually, I feel like that might be nice, which I don't know if that makes this tree okay again. Technically, you know what? Technically, that could be a tree as well. This could be also a tree. That might even be prettier. Okay. Can this be a tree? By the way, for any of you who don't know that just yet, is one of my favorite games to play in this game. It can be very frustrating though, just so you're warned, you know, if you ever want to play that as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to get, no, I'm not gonna have to punch that. I'm gonna have to get some food so I can grab a tree, because I think we have some trees at the back of the island. And then we can already chop that off. Plus I just want to check, I think I ordered some stuff. Yes. Oh, some garden lanterns. Cute, cute. Okay, we're gonna take those. And we're probably gonna have to order some new stuff and then get some like weed fields with us in like what we're gonna place here. Oh, she's shoving us away now. Okay, cool. Okay, so first things first, let's zip some boba and get those trees. Plus, you know what? We can also plant some more trees on the right-hand side here. I always like to start with trees because like pathing and then trees because they help kind of map everything out. You can always remove them again later. Sometimes I will remove some like super late on, but yeah. So I wanted this to be a little bit more open, right? So in that case, this one could just be like a small tree. And then I wasn't sure on that one just yet, I think. Okay, would we want that to be a pink one? I think so. I think so. So let's get a full-grown, we're gonna have to work with saplings here. Plus we should put up pipes because this is gonna be like an annoying path to take. But we are gonna have to work with saplings and we're gonna have to, oh wait, hold on, what tree do I have? Oh, a nursery hardwood. Okay, that's gonna work fine. So we're gonna be able to make a small-ish, probably like second stage hardwood tree. And then I want like a full grown of this. Let me grab 2 while we're at it. Or maybe let me grab 2 of these and also like a pear tree. I think it was this boba? It was. Okay, perfect. That way I don't have to start a new one. Oh, and here we go. Also, if I'm not mistaken, today should be episode 50, which is kind of wild to me. But as some of you noticed, I do believe I put the numbers on this Let's Play, like the numbers of the episode in like 3 digits, triple digits, meaning I do believe that this is going to turn into more than 100 episodes, which I still think it is. But I will also say that if I continue making such long episodes, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, would we want the tree stump to be there or would we want it more on the right-hand side? Let's try here. And then I'm gonna have to invite someone in so I can guess this a little bit better. Oh yeah, perfect. Because we could also put like a tree in this spot, I guess. I just don't know what that would look like when we've got like, let's say, a fully grown flower on the stepping stone. Okay, and then this one is gonna be a nursery hardwood and we're gonna have to grow this a little bit taller. We can also do a tree here instead. Let's do that. Let's do a tree there. We're gonna put this nursery hardwood here instead. And then we're gonna do another tree to the front here, which I almost want to say this should be like a bamboo, but that will be samesies with the left side. So maybe this should be a cedar tree. I hope it's not like the stuff I'm saying about like trees is not too confusing. Sometimes I confuse myself, especially now that I've got 2 separate colors to keep in mind, but I'm gonna try and do my best to kind of explain my train of thoughts and like why I put certain things in certain places, because I know that like a lot of people have left comments saying that they really appreciate kind of seeing the slow process and they are learning a lot with this Let's Play. So I want to honor that and just kind of like show the actual stuff. We could also just remove this tall weed here and do like a tree stump and run more like straight towards it. Butterfly. I'm gonna get that one just because, you know, bells, etc. Even though we're now officially cheating, even though it's, you know, it's not really cheating because it doesn't really give you, like you don't compete with anyone, so it doesn't give you like an unfair advantage or anything. But yeah, still gonna get those butterflies. And the presents, which is a wooden pendant light. Ooh, okay. Oh, and we get more miles? Not for balloons, surely. Growing collection. Ooh, 400. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I might be about to change the entire layout again. But I think we have to like invite the camper in first. So let me do that quickly and I'll see you again in a second. Okay, our camper is here. I've got Marlowe again. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just always the amiibo at the very top, so I just always invite Marlowe for no apparent reason. Okay, so here's the thing. I want you to be able to see the campsite because I think that's very romantic looking. I think that's very, very cutesy. Now I'm just starting, like I'm just thinking about where I want this tree stump to be. So I'm gonna get a log stool because I think height-wise, they're the same as tree stumps. So I'm gonna test out how much it covers because I still, like I said, I want you to constantly be able to see like the campsite just throughout all the decorating. So if we put it here, kind of like that, I guess. Right. That would totally work. Okay, what was our issue with the bamboo tree again? I think because I want to move it one more to the right-hand side, but then it was like too much in line with the hardwood in the back. Is that correct? I'm gonna try it though, because I have this idea of putting the bamboo tree here. Was that a rhyme? I think so. Kind of like that. And then maybe just moving this one a tile forward. And I feel like that might make the shift a little bit nicer. I'm not sure though, we're gonna have to see. And then like that here could be another tree again. Right. Let me close these holes so it's not as confusing so that you kind of know what my plan is gonna be. So obviously we're gonna have to do like the tree stunting. We're gonna have to remember that, but just so we're all like on the same page. So kind of like that, and then maybe this one could just be like a small, ooh, I wanted to be like a pink tree, but then that was the plan for this. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out in a second. But then this tree stump would have to move. And I guess I wouldn't want it to be on this line. I can pluck the weed in the middle because it's not a big, like it's not a grown one, so that's fine. I mean, that could still kind of work. But I think I want it to be to the left, so we're gonna have to pluck this weed here. But potentially like that, and then maybe this should be a bamboo tree as well, but a second stage, so it's only like, it's only brown. I have like nothing with me. Okay, wait, I've got cedar saplings. So let me get some hardwood saplings and some bamboo shoots. Okay, so hardwood saplings, there we go. And some bamboo shoots down here. Perfect. Alrighty. And then this will be bamboo shoots. Yes. This will be the hardwood sapling. Nursery hardwood, okay. So like a second stage something. But then I guess I want to, this could also be a pink one. Let me try like a fully grown one just so I see the shading and the pink. No, how about a third stage pear tree? Oh my god, this is so confusing. I'm gonna have such like issues with all of these like different types of trees, literally. Oh my god, we lost a pear. No, that's fine though. I really only need one because we're gonna plant one right here. Okay, so this will be a third stage. This will be a second stage pink one. This will be a second stage bamboo. And then that one will move over one tile. Oh my gosh, I always hate plucking tall weeds. It makes me like, it physically hurts me a little bit, but it's fine. All right, we're gonna put the hardwood in here and then we're gonna go ahead and, oh wait, actually we should probably shake it first. Oh wait. Shake it with a net first because it very much could hold wasps. There we go. So we don't hurt ourselves. We don't want a weird little, you know, eye patch, even though also totally fine, of course. So, and then we chop this one. Right, there we go. Also a very different shade to how chopped trees usually look like, but we could still achieve that with like a pear tree if we want it. Okay. And then we also get some miles for growing fruit trees. Nice, I like that. Okay. And then I guess like if this is a pink tree, we now have nothing pink on this side. Never thought that would be something that worries me, but we literally could make this one to be a pink tree. And then we move the cedar tree a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna put I don't know if it can grow here. I think it should though. I'm gonna put a sapling in. And then when we like time travel to have our trees grow in, then we're gonna be able to tell, right? I kind of like the idea of the scooter. I'm just not sure if like on the right hand side is a good idea because it's partially covered by the airport. So maybe it should be like more obvious, kind of like this. And then I just had the idea of like a, you know, cause like that could be kind of cute. And then let's see what we have in my storage. Maybe we can already like put down some smaller items or just stuff that we really want to have in this area. Because I was thinking about, I mean, obviously we can put a garden lantern. But I was thinking about the, what are they called? Oh, there they are. The signposts, an angled and a regular one. We definitely want some wheat fields. Maybe we can also put like an anchor somewhere to already like ground the entire coastal kind of theme. I'm really bothered by there not being any music when we access our storage shed, so I'm gonna like move that one. Also, I can hear another balloon. I don't know where though. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. And this could be bells. It is a yellow one. It is not. It is a safety barrier, which I don't think we're going to use. I did just see, as I was browsing through my items, I did just see the white and blue mama bear, which I think is really cute as well. And then I don't know. It literally could be anything or nothing. It can definitely work for like with shell items as well, like a shell lamp or speaker. Ducks are always great. We can see if we can maybe hide a confetti machine right by the entrance. That would be awesome, but I don't know if if that will work out. So all of these trees I think are just gonna be, they're gonna be too small. We could maybe try and hide one here. Like I always want to try and hide these as much as possible. Okay, let's turn it on and then let's turn it to the right hand side. I don't know how the wind currently goes though. Okay, so I think if you walk here, I think it's a little bit too obvious, but the confetti itself isn't. Okay, I have a hair stuck in my face. Why? Yeah, no, that I'm not really sold on that idea. That's okay though. Right, I do like the I will say I like the patches of the path though. Now all the trees have to grow in. I'm definitely not sold on the cedar or the hardwood here. We will have to invite the camper in again, but that's fine. Okay, so let's see. We've got a signpost and an angled signpost, which we could maybe like place somewhere against this chopped tree, or also not. Maybe also like just further to the back where the bridge is. We could do one where it leads to the house and one where it leads to like actual resident services, because those are pretty obvious kind of like choices. See, I love them staggered like this. I just don't think against the tree stump is a good idea. Okay, so let's take them away and maybe let's try here instead. Which one would go where? I guess the angled could go here. Probably. Oh, I probably have to pull it further to the side though. And then the other one would go in front. That looks really wrong, actually. I don't like that. Okay, wait. The regular signpost probably needs to be at the back of it, just for it to look good the way that it's like staggered like that. So it could either be like, okay, resident services to the left, and then the other one in front, or to my house, kind of to the right. Yeah, I don't like that either because it covers the hardwood tree. I love this combination of items though, so I want to include it. All right, what would it look like on this tile? I would set it one back probably. Yeah, but that's not great because it's gonna cover up the campsite. The campsite is really gonna be an issue though, because whatever we do, I think we're gonna partially cover stuff up. I don't know, maybe the signposts are just not for this area. Maybe it's just not gonna work out like this. Okay, let's see what else we have and maybe put something else down. We do have a garden lantern. Oh, that could be really cute somewhere like right by the entrance pretty much. And we have more. Okay, I'm gonna leave the butterflies now because they're looking really cute actually. So I don't wanna catch them and remove them from the scene. Okay, I like the garden lantern in and of itself. Again, but maybe somewhere else as well. I think we're gonna have to let the trees grow in to fully see this, but I think I'm really struggling at the minute with Animal Crossing, and I don't know why, because I want to play. It's just that I feel like stuff's not working out the way that I want it to work out, kind of. Alrighty, so something that's always great though is wheat fields. Always love wheat fields, and I usually always place them together like this, one on a full tile and the other on like half a tile. Which this is cute, I think. I think this is cute. We're gonna have to get some flowers and some shrubs so that we can fill the rest of this. I have an anchor statue still. Is this the one-tiled item? We might have to switch the scooter to be like blue if we're including all of these white items. Okay, not liking that though. Maybe halfway behind this tree here, if I find it again. There it is, anchor statue. Or the garden lantern here could also be adorable. Maybe shift it this way around. Let's get the trees to grow in, time travel 2 days, and then look at this again. Yeah, so I'm gonna skip 2 days, invite the camper in again, and I'll see you here. Ooh, and this is also the time, Daisy, excuse me. This is also the time when the cherry blossom leaves start falling. Cherry blossom leaves? Cherry blossoms. Whatever. Oh wait, this tree has completely grown tall. Okay. Maybe 3rd stage instead, huh? Oh, but all the falling cherry blossoms are cute. Plus I think they float on the water. Yep, they do. That's really freaking cute. That is really, really cute. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I forgot to stun several trees. I am a mess. I said earlier I was gonna stun them all. Okay, let me fix that actually, and time travel and get that all right. But apart from the fact that I messed all that up, it's looking kind of cute. So I'm not too mad at it, but I did mess up some trees. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to, I probably have to say this out loud anyway because I'm gonna mess it up. So I'm just gonna take you long. All right, so we're gonna keep this a 2nd stage. This is gonna grow 1 more day. This will be 2nd stage. This will be 3rd stage. I will say I really like, I don't know if that's gonna be too many pink trees in the same spot. Like if maybe we should move this one just to the front and then let it grow another stage. I do like a little bit of pink on the right-hand side though. So I think maybe we're gonna do that instead. So we're gonna exchange these two and make this a hardwood, but let it grow 1 more stage. So the medium young will be a large young hardwood. I think the bamboo tree I'd like to stunt this with though. I think that's a really cute size actually. What else am I missing? This one is gonna grow. This one will probably just be like removed or like different or whatever. We might instead put like the cedar tree here. And maybe it'll even be like a fully grown one. So it just shields the view a little bit, and then we're gonna move the partition probably. Yeah, that might be fine. And then we move this one, or we can also still, shifting everything around, we can also still move the cedar tree to where I'm standing and then bring this one up a tile. If we change the water slightly, we're gonna have to see, but I'm gonna have to have the rest grow in first. Okay, and then I think this one over here, I just want to be a third stage tree instead. So yeah, we're gonna have to also remove this again. Right, do I still have boba or do I need to get new ones? Okay, no, I do. Perfect. I do have to say, I really do like the floating petals though. I know I'm not like the biggest pink fan, but I think I'm just really growing to like it because of how pretty they made cherry blossom season. Like I think that just the green that we currently have in combination with the like blushy pink is really cute. So I'm kind of, it's growing on me. I will have to say it is growing on me. All right, before I time travel, one thing we could quickly do is just a tiny little bit more pathing over here. I'd like to use the same type of path again, so the lighter one with the flowers. I don't exactly know where to start it though. We could kind of do it like this. Because I just don't want it to be like too repetitive, so I would have to like curve it downwards maybe, and then up. Okay, and then it ends just in front of the bridge again. I just don't want it to be like this one long stripe of pathing. So maybe we can kind of do it like this. So we would close it with the corner piece. But then I don't fully know what to do here. Because once again, that could just be kind of like awkward. If we just close it like this, what will we think of that? Right, we're gonna need some middle pieces. Actually, wrong spots, but fine. Okay, it's not my favorite, but it's also actually not the worst. I'm really liking this path so far and like how it curves. I feel like oftentimes you can tell at some point if you really like to work with a path or not, depending on how natural like the curving of it looks. And I think with this one is really pretty. I think I want to bring it out more towards the top and less towards the bottom though. So let me try it this way around if I actually curve it all the way like this. Or if we just make it smaller overall. So like this would be too much path because now I couldn't really decorate much anymore. So instead, let's see if we can kind of bring it. Oh, could I make it like smaller? What if I use two curves here? What does that look like? That's not too shabby, I think. I could even make this smaller, but then it's like two almost circle-like shapes that just come together a little awkwardly. Yeah, I think I preferred the one before. Okay, we might try it like this. If I at some point end up not liking it, we can always still like adjust it and just do like a circle and a patch or something. That's always still an option, but I think this might be the prettiest for now. I'm pretty sure this can't be like any tree. If it could, that would be awesome, but I don't think it is. Do I have like a second stage something? Oh yeah, I have a medium young cedar with me. Yeah, right. Okay, so this cannot be a tree. I don't know if there is any tile here that could be a tree, really, but that's okay. I can just kind of work something else in. Yeah, because, you know, here it can like get closer to the pathing, and so I think that's fine, especially if we were to, let's say, put like a wheat field somewhere. Actually, we could try that right now. I think I still have... Never mind. I thought I had more than the two, but I only have the two. But we can maybe try it with some wheat fields because those you can still kind of walk through. So we could put them like partially on top of the pathing and therefore kind of hide parts of it a little bit better. Let me try that right now. As Dottie is fishing by the entrance. Really cute. And once again, I think she is actually really cute for this theme. Every time she walks around like an area we've kind of started working on where you can kind of see the colors, I think it works really well. I mean, you could argue the same for Molly, but I think I just want to remove this like yellow kind of spring core color from the equation a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I did not think it was going to go that way around, but that's fine. Where is my other weed field, though? I swear, pockets in Animal Crossing can be such a mess. Alright, that is not my favorite look, I will say. Could it go closer here? No, it's like not... Can this be a code? Where... I don't really know where exactly I can place stuff here. Oh, okay. You can put stuff pretty close to the bridge in terms of like a code, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't plant anything. Sometimes you need to kind of figure out this stuff first before you really get to the decorating part. Okay, yeah. See, in that case, that makes me question my pathing choices again. Hold on. Maybe we do need to curve this one downwards a little bit more. So then, like, this would be... Let me think. This would be the corner part, right? And then we have, like, a middle part. Another corner part to the left there. And then we would need to, like, obviously curve it upwards. Were there single tile pieces for this path? Because we might need it in this situation. Very much so. Because that might make the pathing a little bit more intricate and pretty. Because I am not sure I like any of this. I really am not. And then I don't know how exactly I would fix it. But also maybe I don't curve it as close to the bridge here. And then maybe we just curve it upwards like this. And then this is... Okay. Hold on. We got this. We got this. What if this is the middle piece? And then we got a top left corner. And then a bottom right... No, bottom right corner on the... Yeah, there. And then with like a straight piece here, does that look odd? I don't know. This is somewhat close to the entrance part, but I almost want to take that and like flip it around. So it curves along the top, you know, and ends up like here instead. Which I guess we could do. Could do. In that case, it would probably just be... Oh, can it not go in front of me? Wait, are you kidding me? Wait. Half of it would be... This... Wait, this corner would need to be underneath. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to mimic what that looks like. It's actually way harder than I thought it was gonna be. So it would curve like this. And then it would already curve inwards like this again? My god, I don't know. And then another corner piece. That looks kind of like a fidget spinner. Is that the same word in English? Sometimes we have words in German, but they're actually very different in the English language, but in German they sound English. Does that make sense? Okay, I think we're gonna go back to... I'm so sorry. I think we're gonna go back to like the initial one, have like a longer, like straight piece, and then cover that up with like wheat fields maybe. Might be our best bet. Might be our best bet here, but that's, yeah. Sometimes it do be a struggle. Kind of like that, but then how would I cover that up? Maybe we could put like a wheat field on that tile. And then like halfway in front of it, as though it's like on the path. Wait, where did it go? There it is. Not like that. I was gonna put it even more in front, really. Okay, not terrible, but not super awesome either. Or we need a leaf pile. We also still have the option of leaf piles. I forgot about those for a second. Leaf piles and cherry blossom piles. Don't know if I have any crafted, but I'm pretty sure I do have the recipes for them. So I just need to make them. See, I have one green leaf pile. I don't know if I've got a cherry blossom pile as well. I apparently don't. I'm guessing you're gonna need cherry blossom petals for that, so let me just grab some and we can maybe craft one just to try it out with. Because I just want to cover up some of the awkwardness of that path, because I feel like it's not perfect. We don't have the space for it to even turn out perfectly though, so that might be it. Oh, 5 petals for 1 pile. Okay. See, Annabelle does not fit in. That looks very wrong. I'm happy she's happy, but that looks very wrong. Okay. And then the leaf pile would be, not that it would make sense in this case, by the way, you know, but it would be partially covering it. Okay, not a big fan of the cherry blossom leaf pile, cherry blossom petal pile, sorry. But the green leaf pile could maybe help in this case. Yeah, the petal pile could be nice. Just so like, okay, can I place it as close to the bridge as possible? You can put stuff here, it could be in the way. Listen, it's a pile of leaves. It'll be fine. Apparently I can put it closer to the bridge than this. That might be fine though. That might be fine. If we work with like a flower here and there, it might be fine. Okay, let's put some flowers here maybe. Not loving those. Okay, maybe something a little bit more, a tiny little bit more subtle. Ooh, or we could also put some shells here, right? This would be the first time we place some shells, maybe? That could be cute. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay. Like, I'm not minding the anchor, but I think this could be, it could be cute in front of the tree here. I wasn't planning on keeping the hardwood, this like third stage hardwood, by the way, but I'm not minding it too much, I think. And then we could push the anchor halfway behind the tree. I'm just not loving the fact that it's such a different type of white, I think. Maybe we put it here in front instead. Here in front instead, great. So kind of like that, maybe. Regardless though, let me just quickly time travel so all the trees are at the stage that we want them at, and I'll see you back here. Okay, I think now it should be correct. I'm really liking this, y'all. I have to say, I think it's coming together, especially now seeing like the falling cherry blossom petals. I think this is gonna be actually kind of cute. Okay, one thing I think did just briefly as I was moving stuff around, I'm definitely not liking these two trees next to each other now, so I think we're just probably gonna remove this hardwood tree here and instead not have a tree, or we're gonna move in the waterscaping like a little bit and just maybe it's gonna be like a bamboo tree and then it's not gonna be as visible that these are like the same. But something I also just did was put the shells in front here, which I actually really like. I think that's cute. And then I think the scooter will just be a blue one. I'm pretty sure that the scooter comes in like a light blue. So that might just be what we do. Not entirely sold on the garden lantern here. I think we might have to move that somewhere else. Maybe like actually next to the bridge, kind of like I said at first. Like here, although it's kind of behind the tree. I just want to be careful with having like too many half tile things because it really takes away from the amount of flowers that we can have, and I generally really enjoy flowers for decorating. Or maybe on this side next to the bridge. Or maybe not. We don't have to put it anywhere. Oh. Oh wait, that's cute. I didn't expect there to be anything here, but maybe that's cute. We can put another another pattern here and then like a flower behind it. Maybe. I just wanted to try out what the picture like photo trick looks. I do believe that we will place this a little bit earlier on in the day, so like around 7 a.m. and I think right now it's a little bit later, but this is what it would look like. And there would probably be a few more like, I don't actually know, can there be more trees back here? Maybe by the campsite, but I will take it. I think this is looking very, very cute. And I believe I've been recording for like an hour and 26, but I was taking like a few breaks in between because of the garbage trucks and because of like the time traveling, etc. So I don't know how long this episode is, but we are going to end it here. We did just a few tree placements today and a little bit of pathing, but sometimes that's how it works. Actually, for me, oftentimes that's how it works because I'm just a very slow decorator. We've got Flurry joining us for the end of the video in her yoga gear. Very freaking cute. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. And the little butterfly. Oh my God. Okay. Well, this is a good way to end it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, even though not too much has happened. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss the next episodes. I think next, oh my God, look at her ear in the bottom left corner. I think next episode, which I will record after having some food today, will be us basically finishing the entrance, right? We still have a bunch of flowers to place and a few items probably. But yeah, I think we're on a good path. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome time until I see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.